So today, guys, I'm going to be sharing a tip how you can actually use a skill in photography to become better at shooting video. Welcome everybody to another episode here at Light Hill Academy, where we share our experience so you can become better storytellers. We all know that photography and video share some commonalities. Both use cameras, both use lenses, both use shutter and ISO and iris, both use tripods, both shoot landscapes, both use people in their specific compositions to shoot. But there's one thing that when it comes to video and photography that is different: the use of composition. We all know in video it's a moving image, and we all know in photography it is a still image. Now, some of you might not have a photography camera or a stills camera lying around that you can just pick up, but we all have smartphones, and we can use those smartphones to our advantage. Yes, smartphones have video and they have photography, but I want to give you a small tip today that's really going to be 10 to 20 seconds of your day where you don't have to shoot a video, where you can practice your eye through composition. We can all learn the technical capabilities of ISO, the technical capabilities of shutter, and the technical capabilities of our camera. But the true, I say, genius of these things come out if we can apply them artistically to tell our stories more effectively, more efficiently, and our stories in such a way that it garners more impact in our audience. Now, unless you're a camera operator shooting music videos every day, shooting feature films every day, shooting documentaries every day, you're probably not touching your camera on a regular basis, but you are touching your smartphone every day. Even as a photographer, you're not maybe shooting every single day. And the idea behind this is to shoot every single day. Now, I was working in America at that time. I was a videographer, and I was shooting a promo, then a documentary, then a short interview, then some B-roll here. Then I was busy with the vlog, but I wasn't consistently shooting every single day. And sometimes 3 or 4 or 5 weeks would go by before I touch a camera, before I set up lights. And that was very frustrating to me. And I thought, what can I do in my daily routine that I can implement, that I can just learn with everyday tools to be better at my job? Now, obviously, you can shoot more, you can edit more, and the frequency of projects can pick up. And so you can learn to shoot more and more and more and more. And that's definitely what is happening in my life right now. But when there are periods where I wasn't shooting anything, editing anything, I still want to work on my skill. And I developed this little technique. I would take my iPhone, and when I used to have a personal Instagram page, and I would just go and take one picture a day. Now, we all know about composition. If you don't know about composition, go study that up, but we will be talking about that in a future video. You get 5 different types of composition that focuses on different things within a picture or a video frame, and it brings just the thing that you want to put in focus and makes that better. It adds a layer of depth and sophistication to the content that you're capturing, whether it's still or motion. You get what you know as the golden rule, and the other one is rule of thirds, and those are the ones that people know about, especially beginner photographers and videographers. Now, I took those different compositions and I started to practice them regularly every single day. So I'd go and I'd take a photo and I'd post it on Instagram. Then the next day, I'll go take a photo and I'll post it on Instagram. I made sure that I took a photo every day. And that literally improved my composition skills gradually over time. I just became better and better and better at composition. And because I practiced it every day, because practice makes perfect. Now, I've got another example to give you. My wife, I used to tease her when she also had her personal social media account, her Instagram account. I said, "You're an Instagram wife." Everywhere we go, she started to take a photo. And I saw in her the potential to take great photos. Without knowing it, naturally, she'd frame things in a certain way and she'd compose it in a certain way that I thought, that's actually amazing. She's got an eye for photography. So one day I sat her down and I said to her, listen, do you know how rule of thirds work? And she said, no. So I said, okay, this is how it works. And I gave her a 3-minute explanation, and she started to implement that in her photos every day. And she instantly became really good at taking photos. Why? Because she already was in the habit of taking photos every day, and she practiced every day, and then things started to click. I say, my personal saying is, success is where preparation and opportunity meet. You're preparing the ground to harvest success. Not only that, she took 1-second videos every day. There's this app called 1 Second Every Day, where she wanted to capture some memory about our family. You take 365 of them, and at the end of the year, you put them together, and you've got this beautiful montage of videos of your life during the year. It's an amazing thing to do, especially if you have a family or a loved one that you want to share life with. So guys, I want to leave you with that. I hope this tip really helps you. If you have a camera, go out and shoot 1 frame a day. Learn about rule of thirds, the golden circle, and the ones that are out there. And then I'm going to leave you with this. We have an Instagram account and a Facebook account. I'm going to post 2 photos a week on my Facebook account from Light Hill Academy or from Light Hill Studios, just to show you how that works. If you want to be part of this process, hashtag us, Light Hill Studios. Tag us in your photo, and together we can improve our skill and see where we're at a year from now. Guys, if you had any value from this video, if you took something from it, please like and subscribe, share it with friends, share it with family. That will really help us. I'm going to leave you with my quote for the day. Sacrifice is not what you give up, but what you ultimately gain.